So today we're going to have a look at different head styles and see if they have any effect on the face and the path and things like this. People always ask me, what should I use? Should I use face balance? Should I use plumber's neck? Should I use slant neck? All these sort of things, or someone won't ask, they'll just say, well, my stroke's got a big arc in it, so I should use this putter. But today I'm going to have a look at that and really ask the questions. Does the way that the shaft sits into the putter, does it make a difference to your stroke or the putter face? So just a quick explanation about what's what, basically. A face balanced putter, when you sit it in your hands like such, the face will balance square, okay? Now how does this happen? If I get this right in line with the camera, is that shaft right in line there? So that shaft should point right down into the center of the putter. Okay, and that's a face balanced putter. That's how it works, okay? Now with a plumber's neck, for example, when we hold it there, you see it's got toe hang. Let's say that's 45 degrees roughly. Because the shaft here points about, in this putter, it's actually 12 millimeters from the center of the sweet spot. Okay, so it's pointing in here. And that's why that putter, it won't sit like this. You see, it wants to sit down. We call that toe hang, and that's obviously the plumber's neck that we're talking about. Okay, then we get a slant neck, something like this. Take the plastic of it. With this slant neck here, little slant neck, you can see where this shaft is pointing down into the heel, right? And so when I hold it that way, you can see how much toe hang this has got. Massive amount of toe hang. It's huge here, okay? Because of the way that is sitting in there. So today we're going to grab my two of my putters anyway. The Plumber's Neck Pro and the Double Bend Flow. And we're going to see if there's any difference to how they perform when I hit putts in relation to particularly the face, okay? And whether that face rotates more or less with a putter that's face balanced against a putter that's toe weighted or toe hang putter. Okay, this will be really, really interesting to see. Most people think, this is what most people think, is that when you get a toe hang putter, that it wants to open and close more. It's going to open and close more. Okay, this is what is the common belief. Open and close here. And then face balance, they say, no, this should stay straighter, okay? Should go back and through straighter. Face balance should be opening and closing, all right? We're just gonna have a look and see what happens. I'm gonna hit some putts with both putters, and then we're gonna have a look at that data. Okay, so I've hit these 12 putts with each. I'm going to get an average for the Double Bend Sick Flow. Okay, there's the 12 putts there. A lot of green on that screen actually. It's pretty good putter. Let's have a look at the average. Click on the average. So face. This is what we want to have a look at and see if the face changes with different putter types, okay? We go back to the start. That's the start of the putt. And what we're going to have a look at is see how much it opens on the way back. So if I slide this all the way along to what they call inversion, which is the top of the backswing, it's 5.7 degrees open. 5.7, remember that number. And then at impact, this is an average, mind you, it is 0.6 degrees close, okay? So we go from 5.7 open to 0.6 closed on average with the Sick Flow Double Bend. So the shaft points straight into the middle, face balance putter. 5.7 to 0.6. Now I'm going to go get rid of the averages, and then we're going to go back, and we're going to go to the Pro, which is the toe hang. So the flow went from 5.7 to 0.6. Click the average. Here we go. Face, average. On average, swinging back with the SICK Pro to exactly 5.8 degrees open. So it is 0.1 of a degree more open. And then into the face, into impact, minus 0.6. Exactly the same numbers on average over the 12 putts. Okay, so there you have it. Absolutely no difference, no matter where the shaft sat, as to how much the face opened and closed during the putter stroke. No difference. So that's me. That's one small sample. But to me, there's a whole host of other factors that we fit for here in determining what putter you should use and what neck style you should use. And things like, believe it or not, things like look, ability to aim, the correct weight and all the rest of it. There's a whole host of things that we look for. So I'm not saying that you can just pick up anything and use it. In my case, certainly, the head style, the shaft style had no difference in how the putter went back and the putter came through. So just something to think about. Sometimes we have wonderful marketing and sometimes we have things that we might believe happen. But today, for sure, no difference in head or shaft or neck type. Thanks for watching today's video. Make sure you click on like and subscribe. Let us know if there's anything else you'd like to see, and we'll see you in the next video.